Hola amigos, amigas, miren, ahora aproveché para comprarme algo de comer. Muy rico, la verdad es que ayer cené lo que son unos burritos que es muy ricos y unos donitos, y la verdad es que ahora pues tuve la oportunidad de comprar lo que es la comida mexicana tradicional, otra comida mexicana tradicional. Anteriormente les había hablado de lo que es la capirotada y otro tipo de alimentos. No recuerdo si les hablé de los tamales. Creo que sí. No sé. Bueno, al menos fue de capirotada. Pues este tipo de alimentos se llaman tamales. Son muy conocidos en todos lados de México. Es masa, y la verdad es que pues además tienen, bueno, esta envoltura, y casi siempre tienen lo que es carne o frijoles con queso, o rajas, o pollo, o chile, o dulce, inclusive son de dulce. En este momento solo había verdes, miren, en este momento solo había verdes, y pues me decidí a comprar unos 3 tamales. Casi siempre tienen una envoltura dentro y una exterior. No sé por qué es esto, lo que tienen 2 envolturas. Si se fijan, voy a mover esto por tanto. Lo voy a poner aquí, ya la limpié la mesa, entonces pues no se asusten. Tiene, si se fijan, una envoltura exterior, y abriéndolo tiene otra envoltura interior, la cual voy a ir separando poco a poco. La desdoblo y queda lo que es el tamal de esta forma. Me imagino que es para darle consistencia y que no se despegue. Y ya tenemos el primer tamal. Le quitamos lo que es la masita y todo. Ya me habían dado unos cuando fuimos a Constitución. ¿Se acuerdan de la señorita Santana? A la que le agradezco mucho por sus tamales. Y la verdad es que soy muy agradecido, y pues obviamente se tiene que agradecer mucho esto. Voy a agarrar otro. Si se fijan, abro lo que es la base y luego ya lo separo, y va a salir todo así como en rollito. Y luego ya dejo la masita, porque la masita también es rica. O sea, yo sé que esto dicen va a engordarte, pero bueno, la verdad es que como hago tanto ejercicio, pues yo creo que con esto la verdad es que más o menos voy a agarrar suficientes carbohidratos, que debería ser más alta en proteínas que en carbohidratos, pero de vez en cuando es bueno darse lujos. Si se fijan, vivimos en un mundo experimental, o sea, en un mundo en el que estamos avalando que nos hace daño y que no. Y pues lo que nos hace daño, si está rico, pues lo seguimos utilizando. Entonces pues ponemos otro acá, lo doblamos. Y bueno, la verdad es que sí me siento que me estoy persiguiendo. Perdón, aquí tengo el papel. ¿Dónde lo puse? Déjenme ver. Permítanme un momento. Híjole. Y qué bueno que cayó en el lugar correcto, pero bueno, la verdad es que no sé abrir los frijoles ni el arroz. Aquí tengo frijoles y arroz, no se abrieron. Y tomates, bueno, espero que no haya un malentendido con el sistema de sanitario. De pasada tiro esto, lo voy a pegar más hacia el fondo para que si me levanto así no se caiga. Y la verdad es que miren, olvidé el papel de baño para limpiarme porque no tengo servilletas. Y si se me hace falta agua, aquí tengo agua. Entonces la voy a poner también. La voy a poner un poco en el piso, la verdad es que se va a necesitar naco. Ok, ¿qué onda contigo? Pero bueno, voy a subir un poco esto. A ver si lo bajo más un poco, para que no se me vea, para que no me vea tan bajito. Entonces aquí voy a poner el papel. Y la verdad es que así sí me veo, porque casi siempre se debe de ver un espacio. Cuando es en fotografía y en video, casi siempre se debe de ver espacio. No debe de quedar plasmada lo que es la cara, bueno, lo que es la bóveda craneal, o lo que es la base, lo que es la parte superior del cráneo sobre la imagen. Siempre debe haber un límite. Aquí, si se fijan, es muy poquito, pero pues la verdad es que prefiero que correr el riesgo. Y la verdad es que, ¿qué es lo que compré? Primordialmente compré 3 tamales, ya abrí 2, estoy abriendo el segundo. 3 tamales, frijoles, me regalaron un arroz un mazapán que es de dulce de cacahuate, muy rico, es de los dulces más ricos que pueden probar. Un muy bon, que tiene ahora sí que crema de avellana, es de los más ricos, es de avellana con chocolate, entonces es súper bueno para el cerebro, la avellana y el chocolate. Muy bueno, se llama muy bon. Todos los dulces que son así pues están muy ricos, la verdad, y tiene además chocolate y cacahuate. Y pues por si la falta de azúcar, pues me compré un chocolate blanco, que no me vea mi maestro de yoga ni no me vea nadie de mis guías espirituales, no es cierto. Y este dulce, bueno, ya está agua que es de pepino hecho en Durango, si se fijan aquí dice Durango. También hay de limón, yo les había grabado, hay desde... Son estos dos sabores que tienen. A ver si se puede ver. Vamos a intentar centrarlo. Voy a bajar un poco la luz, la voy a apagar. Tienen de... Vamos a ver. Tienen de... Pepino, piña. Vamos a ver si me acerco así más. Pepino, piña. A ver. Pepino, piña. Guayaba, sí es guayaba. No sabía si era guayaba o no. Tamarindo. Coco. Bueno, se los voy a decir. Bueno, vamos a prenderle la luz un poquito para que se vean mejor. Y voy a bajarles la intensidad. Ahí va. Un poquito más. Y la verdad es que son todos esos sabores. La verdad es que casi no se aprecian. Vamos a ver si la apagándola. Y es que es del zoom. La verdad es que también es del enfoque. No sé si ahí sí se perciben los sabores. Yo creo que sí. Yo creo que ahí sí se perciben. Y miren, la verdad es que qué guapo es estar tomando cosas insaludables con, bueno, cosas que son ricas, pero esas no siempre son de lo mejor, pero también mezclarlas con cosas sanas. Y la verdad es que cuando te das cuando tienes un momento en que puedes darte el lujo de probar cosas que están ricas y pues son muy mexicanas, o sea, ¿cómo puede uno rechazar lo que es la cultura del tamal y de la gordita y del burrito? Y la verdad es que ayer me atasqué de burritos. Y entonces la verdad es que tengo que hacer mucho ejercicio. Miren, está hecho en Durango. Ya muchas cosas están hechas en Durango. Aguas, dulces. Empiezan con lo más básico y lo metálico. O sea, por ejemplo, la industria de la extracción, que muchos son de compañías mineras. Pero también hay ahora sí que digamos que se moldean o se le da maleabilidad a los metales para obtener ciertas formas y hacerlo en una industria. Entonces se fabrican desde todo lo que es para aparato de acero inoxidable. Hay compañías de acero inoxidable, hay compañías de iluminación, hay compañías de electrónica en México, bueno, a lo mejor no en el estado, pero sí digamos de celulares o de tablets o webcams que se diseñan aquí o más o menos se manufacturan y se producen más en China o ya con el de China o de otros países. Y bueno, este es el segundo tamal. Vamos a seguir con la comida porque la comida es lo más fuerte en México. Es como que digamos que la fortaleza mayor de México en cuanto a la tradición, o sea, en cuanto a sus orígenes, inicios. Si se fijan, en Estados Unidos siempre se representó por Ford, que era la manufacturera de los vehículos, de esos carros que con nazis fuerte que todavía siguen. Y siempre hablaban de la industria, igual de Inglaterra. Ahora Inglaterra es más bien lo asimilamos con la realeza y aspectos de comportamientos y de actitudes de bancarias o comerciales o de alto poder adquisitivo o económico. Pero pues obviamente los países anglosajones pues son muy fuertes, muy económicamente. Y de España por su alto nivel de desarrollo de adaptación tecnológica. O sea, de hecho España es pionero, por ejemplo, si quiere España hacer un carro, ahí lo tiene, ahí está Ibiza o hay varias compañías de carros que pueden fabricar o tecnología que puede fabricar España. Igual de la misma forma, España es muy avanzado en lo que es la medicina y otras áreas. Es de los más avanzados en investigación médica, al igual que Inglaterra y México. Bueno, Inglaterra y Estados Unidos. Y bueno, pues para no hacerles el cuento largo, México es súper rico en lo que es medicina desde sus orígenes ancestrales, como pues ahora sí la herbolaria, o sea, las plantas, los vegetales, pero de la misma forma en su tradición culinaria, en lo que es la gastronomía, pues tiene una gran importancia en el mundo. Siempre que se habla de gastronomía, que es un dineral, la verdad, lo que se maneja en comida, se considera lo que es México. Y miren, la verdad es que voy a probar un poquito. La verdad, está riquísimo. Son 3 tamales verdes, nada más sabía este sabor, pero estaba riquísimo. A mí son de los que me gustan, los verdes, o los de piña, o los de Nutella, o los de fresa. ¿Lo voy a decir en inglés? Ay, me ahogo. Okay, my friends, I'm going to tell you this in English because I need to practice just a little bit. This water is cucumber water. It's a cucumber water. And in this situation, they have different kinds of flavors like horchata, cebada, alfalfa, jamaica, coco, tamarindo, guayaba, pineapple, and cucumber. I don't know how to say tamarindo and guayaba, and coconut, alfalfa, Jamaica, okay? And if you can figure out these words, it's made in Durango. Durango is being developed in these areas. Themselves through this kind of strength that belongs to them. That means to keep their food or their beverage within their own bottles, or through this kind of strategic how do you say, connections with other enterprises like Coca-Cola, I don't know, or different enterprises that allows, or the water in Durango that keeps this kind of bottles bottle of water, so they can have this product, and as you say, it says that it is really nature. It's 100% nature of the nature. I mean, it's not. It's pure. It's not mixed with other stuffs. It's just cucumber and water. And how this can be safe or can still be useful for our bodies, because I don't know, maybe the way it's kept within the refrigerator, and the way it's like the milk that is pasteurized. I don't know how to say pasteurizado. I don't know if this kind of process, but it works. It can, for example, it is till the 25 of July 25, 2022. Sorry, July. June 25 of June 25 of 2022. 2022. I'm sorry, I forgot the way to describe the numbers, or the day. I'm sorry. Okay, as you say, this is cucumber water, and it's delicious. It's really cold, and I want to buy the lemon juice with chia. That is good for the vessels, to clean the vessels, the arteries, so everything is clean within. But in this case, cucumber is really good for skin, and to reduce the fat within the arteries and veins. And I bought three of these. I keep this to tell you what is. It's a tamal. I got a few ones with when I was recording a video in Santana Constitucion, that is in downtown. And if you can see, if you can recognize this in one TV or one restaurant, it's a tamal. It's more on this way. It has two cores. One, it's not a core, it's like a two kinds of covers, but it's not like a hard cover. It's like this kind of like nature cover, and it's all over the tamal. It's covering the tamal. It's really delicious, and I said it in Spanish first because maybe in Mexico they want to know what I'm going to eat today or this night. And to prove this, I'm going to show you how delicious it is. A few times you can buy them with different ingredients. The main ones are meat, are like of how do you say? It's not like chile. It's like how do you say chile? Sorry, it's like chili. I don't know how to say chile. Sorry, it's like spicy vegetable. It's like a spicy vegetable with cheese or beans or even just cheese, or even with Nutella, that is cacao, chocolate, or even with strawberry kinds, something like strawberry, or even with that is called of a pink color, or even you can buy it from pineapple or meat. How do you say pig's meat? Pig's meat, or even with other kind of meat, like in this case it's called chicharrón, but or chicken with green sauce or something like that. It's delicious. This is a green. These tamales have, as I said, one cover outside and one within. If you see, there is this place. It's what I don't like, that you need to open with your hands, or maybe with your fork. No, not with your fork, but your, how do you say, just with your fork or your spoon, with your forks or with your spoons, or maybe with a knife, and then you can say, ta-da! They are free. My meal is free. My food is free, and now I can taste it. It's delicious, and I'm going to prove you to show you that it's delicious. Like one outside, just one. When gives away, when they go away. I mean, when we pass away, when we are dead. We just take out when we pass away what we ate. And I don't want that. I just want my cell phone in the heaven, and with material structure, with material with the glass and all that. No, I'm just kidding. This is a cucumber juice, as I said, and I also can buy this. I'm going to keep this. It's clean. Sorry, I'm going to keep this in this kind of paper. Yeah, I know it's bathroom, but of course that is clean. Just just need to keep this way. And to show you details about beans that are really delicious because they have like chorizo. I don't know how to say chorizo. It's like, I don't know, but they're really delicious. And I say yes, and it's going to be my birthday as soon as you cannot imagine, because it's going to happen in 2 weeks, July 1st. And this is rice. I bought rice. It's really delicious. If you can see, it has rajas. It has elotes, que no, I don't know how to say elotes. And how do you say it? Carrots. And for the sugars, because I have worked a lot in YouTube and I still not getting money from YouTube. I bought candies, Mexican candies, or maybe from abroad. But this kind of candy is called muy bon roll. Muy bon roll is really delicious. I like it because it has avellana. It's like chocolate in how do you say? It's like how do you say? Chocolate. I forgot how to say mani, like mani, but it's not mani. It's something like mani, but it's not. And avellana in muy bon roll. Muy bon roll. No, it's not sushi, but it's close to this place. And here, just see, crunch is white chocolate. I love the white chocolate. It's delicious. And the black chocolate is also delicious. And this is a really recognized candy. It's mazapán. I always like to buy this, but not so good each day. As you see, it has cacahuate, and cacahuate is like something good for the brain, even the chocolate. But this kind of candy makes me bring memories from the day when I bought a few mazapanes de la Rosa for my Chinese teacher, my Chinese English teacher, and she was in the highest level before the TOEFL punishment. No, just kidding. And of course it helps a lot, and it was good that I discovered that this kind of candy. Just she said, okay, this one, and I give her like 5, or I don't know. I give her a couple of them, more than a couple. I don't know, a few of them, and she just wants to take one, and the rest of them she gives them like a gift to different people, and I give her with my money and say, okay, communism. What means I save money to give you this, my English teacher, because you always talking about mazapanes, and now I save money to give you these ones, a few ones, and she just eat one because she was really thin, and she was vegetarian, and the rest of them she gave like a gift to different people around her, like they were holy or something like that. I have done that, but maybe we don't understand this. I have done that. I have given gifts for different people, poor people, or something that I like a friend or something like that, or I have bought, or I don't know. But in this situation, it feels like, oh my god, my Chinese English sister that He's talking about China, Korea, and a lot of British people thinks that all the Chinese people is has brown skin, like the Japanese people. But even in China, there is white skin people. Maybe not in all the places, but there are people in China that is no so brown. But at least they are really smart and they are used to be really hard. Not just South Korea has this white skin people, but that's not important at all. I think that just mention it, I just say it because it's like, how do you say? It's like, she's shy. She's from South Korea. All the people was trying to say that she was from South Korea, but my English teacher Mona wouldn't say a lie. She wouldn't say that she were from South Korea, because even she talk Chinese, and I know Chinese language is really different than South Korean language, and maybe I don't. She said the Chinese language. She was teaching Chinese language. The ITD knows that she was teaching Chinese language. She has one Chinese English Chinese English kid lady. A Chinese lady kid. Sorry, a Chinese kid that was female gender, or was a lady, a kid that was a lady that was learning Chinese. I'm sorry, I'm a bit nervous because this made me feel upset. Shock, or I don't know, it's weird. As I said, she taught Chinese. She talked about different places from China. She wrote Chinese, and it was not South Korea. South Korea is more like different kind of sentences and words. I have heard them, and they was trying to say that, and maybe it's like you say, I'm from Spain. Am I not from Spain? But I have heritage from Spain. My parents have heritage from Spain. I have family from Mexico, from my grandparents that moved to United States of America. A few of them get married with German people, other with American people, and different people, and all this is mixed. And now even I have really white skinned people with black hair in United States of America, blonde people that has connections with my blood, and maybe one is a pilot of airplanes or airplanes pilot or something like that. It's really hard to express. One of my cousins is like me, but with the skin is more clear, is white, even more than I, and my it has a really white skin. He's living in the United States of America, and my other cousin, his brother is smaller. He has more like blonde hair and all that. My family is like everything is mixed, and I don't think that is the hospitals were kidding with our lives and our feelings. It's more like DNA. As you know, we are mixed since we were colonized, or we colonized, or what happened in this place from Spain, from European countries, to Mexico. But that happened everywhere. England, United Kingdom to United States of America, even France to United States of America, other European countries to Brazil, and all that. But in this situation, I just want to say that if you have bad ideas, of bad conceptions, of bad perspectives of if someone belongs to one place or other, just ask them. I saw a Korean people, two Korean guys, and I asked them, "Are you from outside? Are you foreign people? Are you tourists?" And they didn't want to talk in English. They just want to talk Korean, and they feel a bit like not interested, because a few times we know that it's more important what we can be, what take us our point of view of the highest of the best from our different perspectives. I mean, maybe they were more interested in the ice creams or in the interactive museums or in the best architecture or in the best money, in the best cities, in the way the society was working. What was the way everything was going ahead and forward, and I didn't pay attention that day. I want always to take a picture with a Korean person, but it didn't happen. Even with the Chinese people, they are like, oh my god, no, I don't want a picture. Maybe I have a picture and just for my English teacher, I got a picture, but I didn't know that they didn't like it. It was like slideshows and something like that, like expositions and something like that, and I just thought as a picture because I liked her skin, because he was vegetarian and I also was vegetarian, but I also eat milk, so lacto vegetarian, and she was pure vegan. I'm just no food from beans or from animals, just fruit and vegetables. Maybe seeds on, I don't know, rice, I don't know. But I'm going to eat these kinds of candies, 3 candies for the sugar, to say hello, and goodbye diabetes. But hello, black chocolate, white chocolate, and mazapán. That is about cacahuate. And just see, rice and bean. What is rice? If you don't know what is rice, this is rice. Imagine this is rice. It's like in sushi. It's mixed with different fruit, with different vegetables, sorry. And I'm going to go ahead eating. I don't know what time is it. Oh my god. It is going to be 4K recording. Okay, I'm going to taste it. It's tasty. It has like a flavor, of course, of meat. Así derecho? Straight. No, that's not the, it's not straight, it's like the with the how do you say, core? No, how do you say, grind? No, I don't know, I forgot that way to say spinal cord. I know it, I noticed that. Spinal cord, this direction, down the head up, and it's delicious. Really delicious. How can I tell you? All these, the 3 candies, the 3 tamales, the beans and the rice. How much money did you think it cost me? It cost me like 49 or almost 50 pesos. That is $2.5. $2.5. But this was a gift, so it's a bit expensive, but it's like maybe like $3.5, no more than $3.5, and even with other things, because this was a gift. So The real cost was like 49 pesos, that is the $2.5. It's really cheap, and for the people that wants to eat something but that comes from outside, that wants to practice their Spanish. Remember that Spain is a really important place. The people in Spain is really intelligent. There are like brains. The European people from Spain is like really recognized in United States of America and even in other countries. Remember the British Queen? I think that was of this kind of also structure. I think that she was like black hair and white skin. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. But they also have now blonde people that is in the kingdom. Have and they express the best from royalty to the world, because we a few times are in a mess even in our minds and it's a disaster. We cannot stop with our troubles among us a few times. A few troubles means just the conditions that someone suits worse than others, and that's always going to happen. But even today, that makes even that not in my family, but just not even just your situation, but always it's happening that even like if we were like extraterrestrial races in human bodies fighting, or with being disagree, or agree and disagree, and everything just so weird. But the real situation is that this is delicious, and that we must just see and avoid the problems, because a problem becomes a bigger problem and all that happens, and I don't want that. This is delicious. As you see, I want to tell you something. If you want to come to Mexico, you must see Cancun. The best cities in Cancun, but where is the grass, where is the green areas, is really beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful cities that I have seen in this place, in this country. Maybe in the world, in this planet, there are more beautiful cities like Cancun, but maybe it's more maybe it's unsafety, or maybe they don't have the resources, economical resources, or the food, or the how do you say, the hotel resorts, or I don't know. But in Cancun it's really beautiful, and if you can come to other beautiful place, it will be Durango. I am from Mexico City, and I'm going to describe it in a few minutes. But the one that I also have family in different places like United States of America, England. I don't know if my cousins are living in Spain or now are back in here. Where they back now they come back here to live, or I don't know. But yes, we are all like one, or connected. But in this situation is everything can prove us that we are a culture that is mixed in one planet, and maybe it would be fantastic if in China, Japan, and South Korea keep their limits, I mean their own race. It's really different to what happened in the United States of America, Mexico, even England. Now in Mexico, you are really confused, because I have seen people that is from China with brown hair. Bueno, okay, no, people that is Mexican, but their heritage, their their grandparents come from China, or maybe their great grandparents or something before great grandparents come from China and now they're living in Durango. At least that's what a guy told me, because he has the idea in this way and was really cute. O sea, I mean, he was a cute guy, a cute man, and he was like 20, over 18 years old, maybe 25. I don't know to appreciate the years of one person, but I know that he was foreign, and I asked him, "Are you foreign? Please tell me." And he said, "Yes. Well, in my family, they were Chinese people that colonized this place, or that not colonized, that come to this place, and now they are from China and Mexico, and now they have Chinese blood, Mexican blood." And I said, "You're a genius. You're a genius. You're really smart. I think that you are lucky. I'm also lucky." But thanks God, we have the adoption, and even in other places, like I think that in Monterrey there is people from South Korea or Japan, I don't know, that is living there, and there is people that moves from different European countries to Mexico. To be honest, it's like a kind of feelings that go from the extremely happiness to the confusion. I don't know, but we have not been in wars, or thanks God we are in a peaceful world. We can study engineering. I think that even in Durango, Mexico, we have more engineering institutions than in other countries that are more focused in tourism. That is also a great investment. Maybe they win more, but a few times we want to study what attracts to the people in their daily lives, with the trading or the development or the improvements of something that they use. They are keeping in their hands, or they are enjoying each day, like sending a test, or it's not just technologies like electronic devices, but also the software, the games. Everything is important for me in those areas, and I think that even the pictures, to take photographs, the digital arts, the software, programming, artificial intelligence, all that. And okay, if you want to come to Durango, Mexico, you must see something. What do you want to see? If you want to see really beautiful landscapes, you can go to Cancun, to Quintana Roo, to Durango, different places. Maybe if you want to see more of the sea, Cancun, Sinaloa, the sea, Baja California, Durango. If you want Guadalajara, Jalisco. Jalisco is also really good in electronic technologies, and I like that. Guadalajara, Jalisco is improving itself, even in a weird way, because it's going ahead. They're going ahead. They're still having new ideas and investors that improvement that support them to still progress, and that's great. And forgive me if my English has a few mistakes or something like that. I don't want to be like in a in a hard situation. At least I don't say bad words or something like that. Something that can be like I don't like I almost say one word, but I thanks God I didn't say it. This video was recording because a few American people is watching my channel, my YouTube channel, and I want to arrive to their cell phones or TVs to tell them that it's great that they can come, that they can be thankful, that we can be thankful. A few of Mexican people, that they be hopeful for the progress, that they be good neighborhoods for the good people, and that they can be tolerant, understand our problems, and don't close their friendly hearts for us, because it sounds like okay, a war. But no, it's not. Sorry, it's like sorry, it's like all the Mexican people thinks that United States of America always is thinking in wars because the games, the PlayStation, and that. But I think that's not the reason. I mean, I have family in that place, and they are few of them are focused more in like the music or other things in the games or in the universities and learning in different areas, and not always war. And I think that the United States of America is a great country. England, Canada, Australia. A few times we want to be perfect because we are not. A few times we say, oh my god, it's a foreign person and I didn't lose the weight. I ate yesterday 3 tamales and a lot of things, and now they are going to say that I don't mind if I'm healthy or if I'm going to pass away because I got cancer because eating something from the microwave, or I don't know. But I just want to tell you that thanks God we are neighborhoods. There is one restaurant that invited me to say that them like it calls the grandmother's house, la casa de la abuela, and it's close of my mother's house, also where I was living till I'm going to go back there. But this is my sister's house. It's so beautiful, and my nephew my nephew my nephew this house belongs to them. I'm here to protect this house. I'm just here to live and to enjoy this place because I like to go outside and all that. I'm not so young. Maybe you think that I'm maybe 40, 50, I don't know. I have 33 years old. Maybe I always, today 2022, 2022, oh, year 2022. uh, no, 2022. But I don't know, I don't think so old. Like, see, we are have good genetics, but I have a bit mistakes in my DNA. But there is not problem with the drugs. Sorry, not with the drugs, with the pigs. Drugs is like, in Mexico, drugs is like something illegal. Something not legal is like cocaine, marijuana. It's like something weird. But I don't want to make that difference. To make the difference and to say it better. When I talking about medicine, I say doctors and or internal doctor, medical, a surgeon, like you say, a surgeon, a pediatric doctor, a general doctor, but it's a physician. I don't know. And if I'm not wrong, I'm with physician and all that. But when you are saying about not legal food, not legal ways to be healthy in our minds, or that makes us feel sensations or feelings that become us worse in our minds, like cocaine and marijuana, all that, or that are used to in the wrong way to establish your feelings, to feel something different. I think it's not answerable. I prefer to say, the point is that I prefer to say pills. When I'm talking about medicine, I prefer to say pills. In fact, I want to study, how do you say, Chinese language. Not because I want a world war or something like that, because I like Chinese technologies, also there's Korean technologies, or Korean, but Korea and Japan are small countries, but I also like a lot. But if Japanese people, South Korean people, and Chinese people speak English, why should I learn those languages? And I prefer to be focused in the engineering career that I want to study. I was stopped because I have a disease that was not proved till a few years, maybe even this. Even like 5 or even this year, or maybe 2 or 2 years ago, I have the DNA genetic proof to know what I have, because a few times the doctor says, oh, it's this or it's not, this is this or not, it's this. Another doctor says, no, they are lying, they always lie, and all that happens. And when you, so my family will have that doubts, because a few doctors say that I don't have one disease, other doctors didn't have told me that I have other disease, and I'm now going with the best doctor, lady doctor, in Durango, one of the most important, and she's really good because I'm now in peace. I can have a normal life. I can go outside. I can be all the time outside of my house and moving and being in peace and everything, and don't lose myself. I can study, I can do tests, important tests, I can I can measure the stressful, the pressure to approve the test, even from Mexico City. Uh, this genetic disease mm, is not important for me because now that I am under control, I mean I'm feeling peace, I feel peaceful, I'm feeling harmony, I feel less tired. Okay, I need to change my 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 meals because my lady doctor said you must eat this and do this exercise. And okay, a few times I eat things that become us feel more tired. No, become not. Sorry, no, it's not become. That make us feel tired because it close our vessels because the fat or because the sugar or something like that. The carbohydrates are not so good. Are better the proteins or what keeps makes the muscles be strong and body be healthier, but with limits, not with the bubbles, not in natural way like fish and even with pills or something like that is great. And okay, that's the point. And now I eat three tamales. It's not tamales, it's tamales. Okay, do you see? I want that you see this. It has cheese. That white thing is cheese, and this is my dish. I'm going to get a few beans, more beans, and fish. I don't want that this comes down because it will be a disaster. My sister will kill me because this low seat, how do you say, sofa couch or couch potato? No, couch potato, no. I know that couch potato, please. But this is very expensive. This is going to be for tomorrow. Or maybe tomorrow there is going to be different food. No, just kidding because I need to pay my gift for my birthday. Okay. You see? I have this. And just eat. Can you see? It's beautiful, delicious. Fish is fresh. You mix the rice with the beans. That's the secret. Okay, not so secret, but it's delicious. You mix the beans with the rice. It's delicious and I mean really delicious. Ok, no, yo aquí, acá, como se dice, bueno, ahora en español. Ok, now in Spanish. When I change to the candies, I'm going to talk in English. But it's okay. Maybe in English. Mexico I would like to talk a bit in Spanish to express my feelings for the people that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Even I also want to mention that the people that is from United States of America, England, Canada, Australia, or even Russia, if they subscribe to my channel, I'm going to be thankful because I'm saving money for one good purpose. Delicious, really delicious. I love the way the people, Mexican people, uh, chefs are in prepare the food because it's delicious. I like it. I think that those beans and rices are going to be for tomorrow. Now I'm going to start with the candies. Ahora esto voy a iniciar con los el resto de los frijoles y del arroz se van a quedar por mañana. Voy a comenzar con los frijoles y el arroz. Mira, con los dulces. Y la verdad es que, ¿con cuál empezamos? Yo me sé que voy a empezar con el blanco. Es de cookies and cream. La verdad es que cookies and cream es de galletitas, es cookies, es galletitas y crema. Yo sí sé que en Estados Unidos Donald Trump, el presidente anterior de Estados Unidos Donald Trump, habló de lo que es los Oreo y los como que los prohibió, ¿verdad? Pero pues, o habló algo así de los Oreo, no sé, ya no supe que creo que no era muy bueno, no sé si fue un problema de tipo económico o fiscal o de algún tipo. Pero bueno, vamos a empezar con este. Me voy a sentar más derecho para que no se me vea mi pancita que está aumentando con el tamaño de los dulces. Se llama crunch. Y de la comida que está riquísima, pero bueno. Aquí mis amigos me tienen. La verdad es que... está riquísimo. Está riquísimo, la verdad sí lo recomiendo. Se llama Crunch Cookies and Cream. La verdad es que yo soy muy dulcero. Espero que no me dé diabetes o no los quiero convertir en prediabéticos. Pero de vez en cuando es una vez al mes, una vez a la quincena, no sé. Pero no se vuelvan adictos, por favor, porque no quiero sentirme culpable de que les pase algo. Está delicioso. un chocolate blanco. Cookies and creams. Y está muy rico. Vamos a seguir con el mazapán. No puede ser, ¿cómo puede pasarme que se me vaya tantas horas tan rápido? Ya llevo 1 hora comiendo y hablando de todo. Está muy rico. Miren ahora el muy buen rol. Es así como, entonces así como que para ver si sin falta de respeto, no. La verdad es que no, o sea, no, está muy rico, la verdad es chocolate blanco y chocolate blanco y chocolate negro. Miren, este es negro. Y este es blanco. Misunderstanding. Sorry, sorry. And it's delicious. Like Japan, China, Korea likes the chocolate. I don't know. The tea, the matcha tea, the green tea is delicious. I like it. Chocolate is Mexican tradition and also from other countries. And it's really healthy for the brain and for the feelings. It's good for the feelings. Sorry. A la basura se va esto todo para tener limpio la casa y todo. Me falta ordenar un poquito, pero ya no hay basura y todo está tirado por ahí. Muchas gracias, amigos, se los agradezco de corazón y muchas bendiciones. Gracias.